Hi, I'm Peter Lam. The project I'm seeking fund for includes vertical green walls, wild mushrooms, exotic orchids, and the magical lithosphere formulation that lights the fire beneath them all. Google search the largest living being on this planet, and what you will get is the fungus, the honey mushroom's underground canopy. There are 70,000 known of possible 1.5 million species of fungus or fungi abound, creating the underground canopy, the indispensable partner of the green forest canopy above. Some just decompose dead matter to natural fertilizers. A few even attack live plants, but a majority both decompose that matter and transfer nutrients directly to the roots of trees and plants. My project is to bring the forest to the backyard, the upper and lower canopies. The infrastructure created would be as if I were to peel some 7 acres of the forest floor, 6 inches deep, wean out 95% of it that doesn't have roots at the surface, and fold it into a 5-foot high vertebrate and squeeze it into a 3,000 square foot yard. I would then select the fungi, the morel, the porcinis, and the chanterelle species, and trim it with the arbutus, Douglas fir, and elm trees that partner with them. Size matters in the fungi world, a forest size, and in that duplicated environment, the fruit or mushroom caps should be popping up all over the world. More about this part of the project in the updates. Now on to the orchids. Orchids will also enable me to offer a nice perk to my supporters. Orchids with the information, the growing medium for a non-labor intensive scheme of raising a compact disc documenting the procedure and progress, a detailed manual on the how-to and what-to will be produced. Of special interest would be the protocol of mass seeds germination in an optimum but not necessarily sterile environment. The other area of interest is the management of the roots within a medium that is pseudo-aerial and is easily adjustable to mimic the diverse ecology of the many species. First comers get first dibs on available supplies and discounts. Shipped in vitro, deliveries can commence soon after germination and must be taken within 8 months. In so many ways, orchids should be one of the easiest plants to grow and look after, now that you know what to feed them after they germinate. The trick is to keep all those other hungry hordes from swarming the food supply and devouring it and your plants in the process. And to do this without expensive equipment. So, if you can raise one, you can raise 10,000. Great for orchid-populated vertical flower gardens. Thousands of ever-growing orchid seedlings have to be handled, or more to the point, manhandled, like so many nuts and bolts. The environment provided has to be brisk or snappy. No delicate swaddling of roots with grained sphagnum moss, no osmunda fibers. The handling is brisk, but the roots only experience the light organic aggregate flowing and enveloping them with feather touch precision. While building up inventory of this aggregate, what we call the organofelt, a swimming pool size of it would be deployed to cultivate the orchids, expanding in area as the plants get bigger. Blooms of the species whose seeds are in production are shown. Supporters on this funding drive will be kept abreast of the launch and deployment of the wild mushroom venture. The last video shows the organofelt being utilized by home garden enthusiasts by starting seedlings in winter for spring transplanting.
How long? Right now, 250.